Here we go.
We are under the lights this evening as we get standing in xxBODYCOUNTxx, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And this will be fouled away.
First pitch, 7:05.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. xxBODYCOUNTxx is retired to kick off the inning. Here's Robbie Grossman standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They come in as hot as anyone in this first week of the season as they've won 5 of their first 6 contests.
Oh, yeah, Matty boy, it's time right here, D-Row, to start getting greedy. You win the first 2 of a 3-game set at home. It's time to get greedy and go for the sweep.
Yeah, you got to take care
Swing
of
the bat, bro.
your home fans without question. That's exactly what this team's doing.
So we got him looking there. Robbie Grossman.
That's the computer never swings. I swing it out of almost every pitch.
Field in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Jose Abreu is in with 2 away.
Try
here
that
as this
one more
one
time. Might
swung
be a
on and missed
mistake.
for the first strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Go back outside with a curve.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Angels go down. Settling in now, Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Delino.
Now here's the pitch. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
There you go, baby.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Stepping in now, Jake Cronenworth. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
That curve.
Here's the 0-1.
Oh,
big
good
swing
pitch.
and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
See the curve.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
This is
There's a curve.
Right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Come on, Pete.
So here's Pete Alonso.
Dang it. Double play, Pete.
Step on the bag for 1 to Abreu for the big double play.
Jeez.
Batting 4th, the designated hitter.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at 3rd and 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes.
Bye.
Swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall.
Don't pitch him, Matt.
Gone. Two runs on the board after that home run by Miguel Sano. 4th home run here in the early going, as that'll give the Rangers a 2-0 lead.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
In now, Bobby Dahlbeck. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But 2 here in the Rangers half of the inning, and they come on this 2-run home. Coming to the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder. Today's contest is, of course, the
I don't know
finale
why
of
I'm
the
missing
series, and
those.
the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First pitch on its way. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. They may be hard-pressed to get the same sort of performance on the mound that they got yesterday, a complete game shutout, but something close would certainly give them a chance to complete a sweep.
You don't see it very often, a complete game shutout like they had yesterday. Hopefully that's the beginning of things to come, and their starting pitcher can get them deep into this one as well.
And another foul ball. The Rangers had a lot of success at the plate yesterday, a double-digit hit total as a team, so they'd like to make that happen again as they go for the sweep.
This one isn't in the books yet, but when you're going for the sweep and you have a nice lead like they do early on here, things are looking awfully good for the sweep department.
The third baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Cronenworth has a play, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night, and it's fouled away.
Late. I don't know how that's early, man.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Swing
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And right into the shift. Fielded by Abreu, and he'll step
Look
on
foul,
first for
but
the out.
okay.
3 unassisted.
Batting seventh. The second
Stepping in, Robert.
Can I see that quick?
Robert.
All right, that's fair.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left.
Slaps
Into
it.
the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second.
I will run. Should have went.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite
They
field.
said
That's
Joey
a switch
Barrett was
hitter's
tired.
delight, the
Let's find
ability to
out.
use all parts.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled away. Poisson, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Lined hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, talk about a rough one for this guy. Falls behind in the first inning and back-to-back singles here in the second. This could be a short night for this pitcher.
Yeah, they're
Ooh,
passing
good
the
rip,
time
but
on the offensive side.
right to him.
On this pitcher.
All right, tagging up.
Alvarez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Who we got?
The better fielder.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and up to bat next to Lino DeShields. Sent
Right
on
to
the
him.
ground out to second. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
I'm on the
Rangers
ball.
lead a
I just
pair.
at him.
It's a 2-0 ball game. So now it's Mark Canha. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
The 0-2 once more. Runs a bit inside for a ball. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Travis d'Arnaud stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Swings through it for strike number 2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, number 10.
Carter Kieboom at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense.
No,
how bad
the
they've been so
close.
far. Can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the at the plate, Jake Cronenworth. He singled his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can.
Over his head, over his head. Yes.
And a high bounce.
Oh, that would have been a triple easy.
He kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
I'm liking this kid.
Smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Reined in. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So with 1 gone, a reminder that Texas Rangers baseball continues all season long here on MLB The Show as you take a look now at where they'll be in the week ahead. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Just don't pitch him that fastball.
The ball sent to deep left field. And
didn't learn from the fucking first inning. 460.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 2nd home run of the game as the Rangers have opened it up now 4-0.
He destroys the ball.
2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Into the box, Robbie Dahlbeck. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Hard on the ground towards short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Bobby hasn't done nothing all year, man.
So 2 are gone here in the Rangers' 3rd, and in to bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Cano over to his left. And that ends the inning. But 2 here in the Rangers' half of the inning, and they come on this 2-run
blast.
Elvis Vizcaíno. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure.
Swing the fucking bat. That's how you get to me.
Throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
The girl behind the 2-seam fastball marker is hammered. She had a beer in her hand last night. She must be drunk. Oh, there it is. New one.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts.
She's got another one.
For him in the ball game.
Boy,
she drunk.
Really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side
swaying back and forth. She drunk.
And now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Robbie Grossman is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this
pretty easy in this game.
He gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Robbie Grossman is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Into the corner and slicing
that could have been
foul.
Trab.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Change up down and then should have ended.
And my goodness, how about this? He
that wasn't a strike.
Side in
He's
back-to-back
pissed.
innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Angels are gone in order. They're down 4-0.
Yeah, I admit that wasn't a strike, but sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't.
In the bottom of the 4th. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Robert Poisson. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So stepping in, Joey Barrett. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and driven to right.
He's real tired.
No doubt about it. Looking up is the right fielder, and it's gone.
Jody Barrett has been
still another
great pick.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and the Rangers have made this a 5-0 ball game.
I've yet to see what his arm's like throwing somebody out because no one stole against me. Tried to. No one gets on base.
This has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Standing in now, Peter Hernandez. Grounder down the line to
third.
Good
play.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
The better fielder.
And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Good pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
There's a slogan is throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone.
It's going to be high.
That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off him as a hitter.
Let's go.
Again,
nope.
A 1-2. High in the air out to center field.
Didn't think he was just going to throw a fastball to me.
To put this one away, and that
was going to be a changeup.
But the Rangers add on thanks to this solo home run. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the...
See my buddies on. Not yet.
The Angels offense with their manager between innings. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having...
Nobody cares Watney.
They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Thank you, Heidi. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Made a miss on the off-speed.
Or change up, you're right, please, Zach.
Jordan Alvarez goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Turned on down the line.
Oh, good try. Go 2. Oh, shit, I fucked that.
He's digging for second.
Damn it, that could have been.
Second now with 1 away.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far.
Oh, Pete almost had that. You're lucky.
Well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Colin Moran is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Double means dick. You can't get a fucking hit.
With 2 men gone, and striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side,
Sit.
and that will do it. Angels leave 1. They can't chip into that 5. Ready once again, Jake Cronenworth. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Oh.
Well hit. Right.
Crushed.
Looking up, still going back. This ball is gone.
Wow.
No chance to make a play on that one. Solo shot to right center. Second home run early in the year as they pile on. It's
I really like that kid.
6-0.
Might be one of my new favorite players.
The elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Dan, I can only speak from my own past experiences. When the flags are blowing out, you want as many at-bats as you can, and that's exactly what's happened. This ball's jumping at you.
You know, D-Roll, this is always a nightmare for a pitcher. Not only is this a good hitting ballpark, but the wind blows out on top of it.
That's your pitch, dude. Like, what is wrong with your swing lately?
Gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for
There we go.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Is that a cutter?
A solo shot here to left. Home run number 3 here in the early going as this lead swells to 7-0.
He's definitely my favorite player, but.
Here's Miguel Sano.
Oh my God.
Buchter has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first.
The contact is there, you can hear it. But.
There's a look at the final line for the Angels starter. Certainly not the night he wanted to have.
Come on, Bobby.
One of the tough
Need
things
a hit
when
here.
you're trying to have a good pitching performance is keep the ball in the ballpark. He was filling up the strike zone. He did allow 2 home runs.
It might be gone.
Right fielder at the track.
Bobby.
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo shot to right center. Second home run early in the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
The right fielder, number 19.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And he'll make the catch. Oh, check that! He didn't look it into his glove, and the ball drops in.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak.
Fielded cleanly to second. There's Cano. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
The bat.
Here it comes.
10.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to bottom of the 6th inning on its way. But first, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Top to bottom, he said his guys have been picking on the right pitches to swing at, and they've done a nice job of using the whole field. He said that always seems to be a recipe for success, and their 7 extra base hits in this one are evidence that it has been.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand.
Swing at
now.
that
It's
shit.
0-2. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Now swinging a ground ball for the second baseman, Cano. And there's 1 away.
The bat.
Stepping up to the plate, Peter Hernandez. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 8 runs on 12 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Again, another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Whatever, dude.
So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. Coming up to bat next to Lino DeShields. Line drive to left. Alvarez
every time I hit it, I
and
fucking
the inning
crush it.
is over.
Stay in there one more inning. Morning.
In now, Robbie Grossman. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
8 runs.
Jose Abreu
You're gonna need
is in for the
3 or
3rd
4
time
base
now as
runners
he
and
takes a
3 or
called
4
strike.
innings.
It's 0-1.
What a performance so far.
Or 2 innings,
First
whatever.
pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Looking to send him packing again. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he. Craig Kim. Pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there.
Oh man, this fucking guy.
So next to the plate for Texas, Jake Cronenworth, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
Yeah, that last at bat, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
0-1 count and the pitch.
Every time I gotta play these fucking retards. Like, look at the retarded fucking.
Swing. God. In the dirt. Darno gathers it, and the
Retarded.
throw is there to record the first out. Up next for the Rangers, Pete Alonso. He went deep last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
I'm gonna crush that retard ball.
Hit high and deep to left field. Back
No,
out is
not
the
deep
left
enough.
fielder, still ranging back.
Oh.
Gone! A solo shot here to left, his second of the game as they push this lead up to 9 now.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
Miguel Sano will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Here's the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher
Good
better
timing.
be careful
Okay.
right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Swing and a
Good
miss.
pitch.
Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
I don't know how I missed that
Every pitcher
fastball.
gets up
That's
home
kind
runs,
of.
some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
That is second of the
Fly
game,
ball
Bobby.
well hit. Racing back, the right fielder.
Oh.
On the warning track, he makes the catch. Well, the Rangers. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I
Yeah,
think
shut
very
up, going. I'm
impressive
not
how the
taking him
starter's
out.
going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
Colin Moran is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And even sweeter, of course, is getting that series sweep in your own ballpark in front of the home faithful. So we'll see if they can send these fans home happy.
No doubt about it. Fan base is excited. They're all out in full force, coming to the ballpark, hoping to witness a sweep, and it looks pretty good at this point.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective. And that's exactly what he did right there.
And it's quickly 0-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're looking up at a 9-0 deficit. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, Charlie
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get me over curveballs, no get me over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much in the zone.
It's not a big spot.
The 1-2 pitch. As anticipated, here's
what are you talking
ball
about?
Now to the right side. And he'll step on
Big
first himself
spot.
for the out.
This game's over.
Digging in once again, Robert Poisson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Keeble takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping up now, Joey Barrett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Kimbrel's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Give me that curve up.
The 0-1 on its way.
Nah.
And he popped him up. Kieboom shading to his right, and that ends the inning. Ranger ready now for L.A. Travis d'Arnaud starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now
he's ready. Here's the first offering. Carter Kieboom swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And another strikeout as nobody can touch him in this one. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Elvis Vizcaíno. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now this small but vocal crowd come to their feet. Struck him out. The Rangers break out the brooms at home and sweep their division rivals.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but 1 base hit kept him from baseball history?
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Rangers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Framber Valdez earns the win, his 2nd, as he tosses a complete game 1-hitter. Ian Anderson struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watkins, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Thanks for watching. I don't need them.
Hey there, baseball fans. Justin Allegri. The season is still young. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Starting in the AL West, Framber Valdez won the game, finishing a complete game one-hitter as the Rangers pulled away from the Angels 9-0. The extra innings win over the Mariners 3-2. The A's got 11 hits overall as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 4-0. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Yankees picked up 14 hits in total as they blew out the Jays 10-1. Ben on the day as the Bo Sox took down the White Sox 5-4. The Cleveland Indians combined to give up just 5 hits as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 5-3. It was their 7th win in a row. The New York Mets racked up 11 hits as a team as they took down the Nationals in Washington 4-0. The Phillies totaled 13 hits as a team as they got the best of the Brewers at home 9-5. The Reds defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 2-0. The Cardinals sent 3 balls into the seats as they took down the visiting Orioles 11-9. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the majors.
Who's watching? Is that you, Garza? Are you watching me? No, I'm done. I just wanted to do one game. I'll play some Apex if you want.